In the weeks since President Biden decided he would not run for re-election, his approval ratings have soared. And as WBZ's political analyst Jon Keller explains, that will have a significant impact on the campaign to succeed him.
Took him out, and it was a bad thing to do, but also unfair to me. I spent $100 million fighting against the man that won.
The former president still talking about a candidate he's no longer running against and apparently longing for the good old days when he had Biden on the ropes. No wonder. Biden's replacement has wiped out both Trump's edge and, according to a new USA Today Suffolk University poll, most of the bad vibes voters had about the Biden economy and Biden himself. It seems dropping out has done wonders for Biden's image.
Total approval of independent women shoots way over 50%. It's 58% total approval. And independent women were the demographic that prevented the red wave in 2022.
And while Trump hoped comparing his term with Biden's would be his ace card, the Democratic convention attacks on Trump's record have seemingly helped blunt that tactic.
It came from 100 different speakers from all walks of life saying how bad things were under Trump and how much better things would be under Kamala Harris. So that particular narrative, that tool or that weapon has been taken away or nullified.
If we didn't have a debate, he'd still be there. Can you imagine if we didn't have a debate? Why the hell did I debate him?
Wayne Gretzky said you have to skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. And Trump, for whatever reason, is lagging on his messaging.
So, John, obviously we have this huge presidential debate coming up next week. We just heard former President Trump talking about the last debate, which really changed everything. So how does Biden suddenly being gone and Kamala Harris being in, how does it affect next week's debate?
Well, look, it always made perfect sense that the former president would try to draw comparisons between his term and Biden's term that were unflattering to Biden, or in this case to Harris. But this makes his task a whole lot trickier. Just trying to paint Harris as Joe Biden in a pantsuit, particularly when you saw her in Portsmouth today arming up with pro-business tax cuts and other initiatives to try to combat this whole Comrade Kamala narrative. It's not going to be so easy to just throw out Biden's name and expect the voters and viewers to react as if he's talking about rat poison. So it makes his task trickier. We'll find out if he's up to it, David.
Interesting. And I just tried to envision Biden in a pantsuit and then realized it's just a regular suit. Jon Keller, thank you so much.